Thank you, Ron. Every year I get the distinct honor and privilege to select somebody from Nice and Easy. Doesn't make any difference what position or role that they play. Somebody that has, over the years, presented and they really live nice and easy, okay? And this award is named for a young lady by the name of Sharon Jordan, who was part of our staff going back probably 20 years ago. This is a young lady that exuded leadership. She was very bright. She started at the bottom part-time level as a clerk. She worked her way up through the ranks and became a manager, eventually became a district manager, which she never really performed the tasks of that job because she died because of a brain tumor. She was very, very special to me and to Nice and Easy. She left a spirit in Nice and Easy that never is going to die as far as I'm concerned. What Sharon Jordan taught us in terms of leadership, what she taught us in terms of commitment, what she taught us in terms of skills of managing people, those are the things that count. You saw a lot of people come up here tonight, and these people are leaders. That's what you look for. When I started this company 33 years ago, I knew I had to do one thing. One basic thing was to find the right leaders to help build the company. If you don't have leaders, people that care, and exude and believe in the vision that you present to them, then you won't have anything. Obviously, we've had lots of people who have believed the vision. We have people that have brought great intelligence, great skills to the table, great management ability, team building ability. That's what you're really seeing tonight, is the ability to work with people and mold it into the success that Nice and Easy represents. And my privilege and honor every year is to present an award in Sharon's honor because she deserves it. Her sister and her brother-in-law were here, I think, 4 or 5 years ago. I still get a note from Denise every year, thanking us for the award and so forth. And it is my honor and privilege to present this year's recipient of the Sharon Jordan Award is Fran Duskiewicz. But the fact of the matter is, Fran goes back about 30 years with Nice and Easy grocery shops. We just had taken over a store in Utica, right in the core, downtown Utica, which wasn't a good area at the time, but over 30 years it's got a lot worse, didn't it, Dennis? And so one day we were interviewing for a manager, and this guy comes in and introduces himself and so forth. And I said, give me a little background. Where are you at? What are you doing? Where are you going? So he started to tell me about his background and his education and so forth. That he went to Stony Brook. Then he went to Colgate, graduated from Colgate. He's been a teacher for a number of years. I'm going, what the hell is this guy doing here? Is he, I think I'm the director of the Board of Education, or what is this? He said, well, would you have any retail experience? Yeah, I worked with my sister and my brother-in-law in the garage, but, yeah, and it helped. I really did kind of run the business for him. And I said, well, this guy's got all kinds of qualities and, experience, and appeared to be very bright. And I thought, well, what have I got to lose? This is a tough place to find somebody that wants to work here. He seems to have some skills that we can possibly use down the road. And I said, okay, if you're up to the challenge, we're up to the challenge, and I hired Fran. Well, Fran, I told you before, you know, hiring people is, you know, I remember that interview. I remember the one with Joan. And, you know, it was probably one of the best hires I've ever made in Nice and Easy Grocery Shops, because Fran turned out to be the guy that was perfect, the perfect counterbalance to what I needed to get this company off the ground. He is an extremely bright guy, as you all know. He focuses on the things that I don't like to focus on. And he gives me the information I need to have so that I can make the right decisions. There isn't a time since he managed the store. I guess the first thing where I started to gain confidence with Fran is when I thought he first built the crew at Court Street. And he took a serious bad problem in Court Street where we had inventory shortages and all kinds of things going on, and straightened it out by building a great crew. And I saw the leadership skills, and I saw the ability to look at the numbers and read the numbers and understand what was going on there. And he straightened out a serious situation. So as time went on, and we were growing fast at the time with franchisees, you know, as different opportunities came up, I sent Fran out to the field to help us open a store. I sent him out to look at some problems at stores and spend some time. I think he spent a whole summer down in Tully. You know, he has been my go-to guy as far as go out there and find out what the real problem is and tell me how to solve it, and I'm going to get it done. We'll get it done. That's the way this relationship has worked for 30 years. Over the years, Fran has had practically every job there is to have, except for maintenance. No, that's not a good thing for Fran. But he's handled everything. He's been the director. He was our first training. He was the guy that developed Green Team. He's been so much a part of developing, you know, our accounting system and all the controls that we have in place. He's been a fabulous guy to have on your staff to give you what you need, when you need it, and to help you make the right decision at the right time. I'm very proud to have him on the staff. I'm very proud of his accomplishments in this industry. Fran has become nationally known as an expert in the industry. He's been on the board of directors of NACS. He's been the chairman of several committees, and he ran the State of the Industry meeting that the NACS runs every year for I think 4 or 5 years. So he's got a long list of accomplishments that both he and we should be proud of, because he represents such a wealth of skill and experience and leadership, not only with Nice and Easy, but with the industry itself. So I'm proud to say tonight that Fran is a worthy and I hope a proud